Step into the ring with Punchline Recaps. We bring you funny and informative rundowns of the hottest fights in combat sports. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the knockout humor.
Ladies and gentlemen,
First up, we present to you the epic battle of the Titans. No, not Zeus versus Poseidon, but Artem Lobov versus Jason Knight. Here they come, our two gladiators. First, Artem the Hammer Lobov. With fists of steel and the patience of a bouncer on a weekend, Lobov has more scars on his face than a fighter in a bad action movie. He's known for taking fights like others take birthday party invitations, always ready, always there. This man not only has a high pain threshold but also a frustration tolerance that makes your last tax return seem like child's play. With a fight record as mixed as your Tinder matches, Lobov is always ready for a good old brawl. 13 wins, 15 losses, and 1 draw, a real roller coaster, as if his career was planned with a random number generator.
the veteran from Dublin, Ireland, Artem
And now, the man who could have been Jack Sparrow's successor, Jason the Viking Knight. With a biography as wild as his hairstyle, Knight is the type to start singing in a bar only to later quiet it down with a fistfight. 20 wins, 6 losses, and the heart of a lion. When this guy steps into the ring, you know it's not going to be a walk in the park. Knight has the technique of a samurai and the hitting power of a sledgehammer. With a fight record as solid as a brick, and probably just as tough, Knight goes into every fight as if it were his last. And sometimes it looks that way. His specialty? Beating his opponent to a pulp while looking like he's having the time of his life. And the fight begins. Lobov and Knight charge at each other like two drunken cousins at a wedding fighting over the last drink. The first punches fly, and it looks like both forgot they're not wearing gloves. And down goes Lobov. He quickly jumps back up, but the referee still counts him down. The fists are flying faster than orders on Black Friday. Lobov with a hard right hook. If this punch were a bill, it would go straight to collections. But Knight takes it like he just felt a light sneeze. And then, boom! Knight with an uppercut that could make Lobov lose his dinner. But Lobov stands firm, like a rock in a storm. Look at this technique. It's like tap dancing with punches. Knight goes for an uppercut, so precise you'd think he learned it from a surgeon. Lobov dodges as if he's evading the taxman. These guys aren't just tough, they're smooth, like a well-oiled machine. Jason is down now, but he's up again. Lobov is wobbling. Looks like he just realized the beer in the fridge is all gone. But this guy recovers faster than your favorite show after a bad season. He shakes it off, like a dog after a bath, and he's ready to dive back into the fight. Knight is pressing forward like he's getting a bonus for every hit. Lobov takes punches, dodges, and dishes them out like free samples at a supermarket. The crowd is roaring, and honestly, so am I. Here we see true fighter hearts in action, working hard as if they forgot there are easier ways to make money.
When I'm feeling this way, so I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy.
Look at these faces, marked by the fight, but full of determination. Knight has a cut above his eye that looks like he tried plucking his eyebrows and lost control. Lobov's nose is bleeding, but that doesn't seem to bother him. Maybe he just decided that red is his new favorite color.
I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy. Don't think I'll get on stage. Taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? Sometimes you need to let loose, grab juice, get goose, tattoos, taboos, get screwed. Loosen up, buttercup, all those hate comments will never make you feel enough.
The final seconds. Both fighters are giving it their all, punching, dodging, and sweating more than a marathon runner in the desert. It's like a mix of ballet and a schoolyard brawl.
But we can't get a job that pays us enough. I'm about to pop off. Fuck you, you're lost. We all know that we never really want a boss. So I'ma do what I want to, something I can't undo. Yeah, I'ma do what I want to, something I can't undo. I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe.
A true spectacle of willpower and courage. Both gave it their all and more, a fight that will go down in the annals of bare knuckle history. And then, the final exchange. It looks like 2 tornadoes in an exhibition match. They stagger, they fight, they are true warriors.
But now, yeah, make all the demons quiet. Yeah, we were built to thrive, yeah.
The fighters are starting to look like they've visited an all-you-can-eat buffet for punches. And the menu? Right hooks, left hooks, and for a dessert, a solid uppercut. We are in the final round. Both fighters are now officially members of the I Should Have Planned My Day Better club. A prize? A face even yourself wouldn't recognize in a mirror.
It's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the
And that's it. The bell rings, and both fighters stand there, exhausted and marked by the fight.
And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive, and save it. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built.
This was our first fight today, where the outcome remained uncertain until the very end. And Lobo won. But, joking aside for a moment, these guys deserve the utmost respect. This is what I call the beginning of a brotherhood. Folks, grab your beer mugs and hold on tight. This is going to be a blast. Here come 2 guys who apparently decided their faces look best as ground meat. Welcome to the arena of madness. Get the popcorn ready. This is going to be a slaughterhouse showdown after hours. Watch out, things are about to get messy. The first hero of the evening, Pavel Shulski, the true warrior, enters the arena. With a facial expression like he just discovered his fridge is empty, he trudges into the ring. I swear, the guy has watched too many Rocky movies and now thinks he's the next big star. Instead, he looks like he lost a bet and now has to take the beating of his life. But hey, the kid has guts, or maybe just no clue about life. Now comes the second fighter, Navruzov, a guy who looks like he auditioned for the role of a dead stuntman in a Bruce Willis movie. His look screams, pain? I cuddle it like my best buddy. The guy marches in like he's ready to distribute his teeth like confetti. Like a predator heading to the only water hole in the desert. The determination in his eyes is impressive, but you really wonder if he's just completely nuts. He seems determined to win the title, King of Pain, and the crowd loves him for it. fight begins. Well, right at the beginning, a right side chop from Navruzov, also known as assault rifle, and Shulski goes down, but he gets right back up. Incredible.
Of everything you know that you could get, don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best.
It's a choreography of violence, with every move aimed at waking up as many brain cells as possible. You might almost think they're practicing a new form of yoga. Let's call it pain pose. Each hit is a little masterpiece of self-destruction. If this isn't art, I don't know what is. It's like they're trying to reshape their faces with their fists as sculpting tools. The first blood is spilled and the crowd goes wild. Blood here isn't a warning, it's an invitation to the party. Every drop tells an epic tale of courage, madness, and a deep need for attention. These fighters look like they've had a really bad day at the slaughterhouse. I swear, these guys must have memberships in the Masochists Club.
Won't bother hiding my bruises, and when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Round 2 begins. These guys keep hitting each other as if they've decided pain is their new currency. Each blow brings them closer to pure idiocy and yet heroic bravery. The crowd goes wild because this is pure entertainment.
I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more.
Our heroes are staggering. Their faces are now swollen. They look like boxers who've gone to an all-you-can-eat buffet of punches. It's like a terrible car crash. Nobody wants to look, but you just can't look away.
I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will.
These guys have decided that pain is the best route to the Hall of Fame, and the crowd loves it.
They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're
Their
wounded,
faces are a canvas of suffering, and every movement a brushstroke of despair. For weeks after this fight, these faces will tell the tale of their bravery or utter foolishness, depending on how you see it.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die. Hey, swing those hips around. Can't stop, roll back down. My ladies, short, tall, thin or wide, always down and ready to ride.
The final is approaching, and our fighters look like they've been partying in a minefield. They're fighting as if there's no tomorrow, and there probably isn't, considering how they're pummeling each other. Their movements are slow and uncoordinated, but they know they must keep fighting to defend their honor, or at least to avoid making the evening a total waste. But hey, they delivered. They know they just need to hold on for a few more minutes to go down in history as the greatest lunatics. And here it is, the end. Another fight where it's impossible to determine the winner. Let's wait for the judge's decision. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another epic adventure in the ring of the ultimate combat sport. And here is Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship again, where two colossal figures in human history clashed, Michael Venom Paige and Mike Perry. Hold on to your drinks and chips, the sparks are about to fly. Could make Hulk cry, Michael, the Venom. He's so powerful that he does bicep curls with refrigerators at the gym. A guy who squeezes toothpaste out of the tube with an uppercut. And then, dear viewers, Mike Perry. His arms are so deadly they should be registered as weapons. Both fighters charge at each other like two hungry lions fighting over the last steak on the savannah. Mike swings a punch so strong it momentarily defies gravity. But Ventos, the Terminator, blocks and counters with a hook that almost catapults Perry into the neighboring state. There was that moment, friends, when Ventos unleashed a punch straight at Mike's ribs, and you could almost hear the collective gasp of the audience. Perry dodges, spins, and strikes back with the elegance of a ballet dancer, paired with the force of a tank. And then, as if the madness wasn't enough, the second round begins. Both fighters stand across from each other, sweating and breathing like bulls after a wild rodeo show. You can practically see the sparks flying. The punches fly as if someone knocked over the jello at a mosh pit party. The human rubber band. Michael Venom Paige, the man who combines movement and precision like a human drone. With a showman attitude that makes you think he's performing at the circus. Paige dances like a cobra stalking its prey, always ready to strike in an instant. And then we have Mike Platinum Perry, the guy who looks like he just robbed a tattoo studio. Perry brings a toughness and audacity to the ring that would scare even a concrete block. His fights are less of a sporting event and more like a live recording of a natural disaster movie. This is no longer a fight. It's a live demonstration of Newton's third law. The hits are so intense that even the spectators are ducking. This round feels like Chuck Norris is a dance instructor. These two are fighting like there's no tomorrow and no dentist appointment. This round could be a commercial break for bandages and ice packs. Each punch hits harder than the first shot after a long dry spell. If they keep fighting like this, the referee will need to take out a natural disaster insurance policy. The fighters are going at it like it's their last chance for glory. Every punch is delivered with the force of a freight train and the precision of a sniper. It's a battle of wills now, as both warriors dig deep into their reserves. The intensity in the ring could power a small city. So, ladies and gentlemen, raise your glasses to the bravery, the courage, and the sheer madness of this incredible night. Ladies and gentlemen, the tension is palpable as we head into an unprecedented sixth round. This is uncharted territory, where legends are made and history is written. Both fighters are running on sheer willpower, every move now a testament to their determination and grit. This is the moment where champions are forged, where the spirit of the warrior shines brightest. With the crowd roaring and hearts pounding, the sixth round promises to be the ultimate test of endurance and skill. was a fight where the limits of human endurance were tested.
All right, Mike Perry.
That's it for today, folks. If you enjoyed this fight, don't forget to smash that like button like Mike Tyson smashed their faces, and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any more epic battles.